The end of Sam and Layla's relationship. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak in English. Today, we dive deeper into the emotional roller coaster of Sam and Layla's story. The tale of love, deception, and heartbreak reaches a turning point. If you missed the last video, here's a quick recap. Sam was left in shock after discovering Layla's deception. He was lost, confused, and unsure about the future. Now, let's pick up where we left off. Layla's parents and their plans. Layla's parents had always envisioned a different future for her. To them, love wasn't as important as security and stability. They wanted Layla to marry a man who could provide her with a comfortable and stable life, someone with a good job and societal standing. Layla's feelings were secondary to their aspirations. Despite her protests, they were adamant about their decision, leaving her trapped between her love for Sam and her loyalty to her family. Behind closed doors, Layla tried to reason with her parents, explaining her love for Sam, but every conversation ended the same way. They dismissed her emotions as fleeting and insisted she fulfill her duty as their daughter. The pressure mounted, and Layla began to feel like a prisoner in her own home. Layla's engagement to Zek. One day, her parents announced they had arranged her engagement to a man named Zek. Zek was everything Sam wasn't: wealthy, successful, and respected. But he wasn't Sam. For Layla, this announcement felt like the end of her world. She cried herself to sleep, wishing for a way out, but her family left her no room to make her own choices. When Sam learned of Layla's engagement, his world shattered. He felt betrayed, heartbroken, and utterly helpless. He couldn't understand how the girl he loved could be swept away so easily by societal expectations. As much as he wanted to fight for their love, Layla's silence spoke volumes. She too was struggling but unable to defy her family. The growing distance over time, their conversations grew colder and less frequent. Where there was once laughter and passion, now there was only silence and tension. They tried to hold on to the remnants of their relationship, but the inevitable reality loomed over them. Layla, overwhelmed by guilt and sadness, began pulling away, leaving Sam more alone than ever. The day Layla married Zek was the hardest for Sam. Watching the woman he loved start a life with someone else was a pain he never imagined. He retreated into his own world, consumed by sadness and a sense of loss that seemed impossible to overcome. Sam's journey to healing. Despite the heartbreak, Sam knew he couldn't let his life fall apart. He decided to channel his pain into something productive. He threw himself into his studies, determined to build a future that would make him proud. Nights were lonely, and memories of Layla haunted him, but he reminded himself that he deserved happiness, even if it seemed far away. He started setting goals, one step at a time. Sam realized that life doesn't stop for anyone, and though his heart was heavy, he began to see glimpses of hope in his journey. A new chapter begins. Little did Sam know his story was far from over. Just as he was starting to find his footing, fate had a new surprise in store for him. A girl was about to enter his life, bringing with her the promise of a fresh start and a new kind of love. Who is she? What challenges and opportunities will this new chapter bring? How will she reshape Sam's view of love and life? Stay tuned for the next part of this story to find out. If you're enjoying this journey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Speak in English for more heart-touching stories and immersive English lessons. Until next time, take care and keep learning.